it's Andrew Wilson, the Gourmet Realtor from Keller Williams Lifestyle Realty in London here. I'm today doing Bocconcini, beautiful Italian restaurant. It's located just on the corner of Colonel Talbot and Boler. We're gonna pop in, take a look. I don't know if you've been out here yet, but it's a beautiful restaurant. I love Italian food. Let's go see what the chef has for us today. Okay, we're inside the restaurant. Big, beautiful windows. I love that. Very authentic feel. There's bar. We're gonna go meet Chef Brian, and we're gonna learn how to do. I think he's gonna teach us meatballs. Sounds really simple, but to get a good meatball, it's not as simple as it sounds. Let's go meet the chef. Okay, so we're in the kitchen with Chef Brian. Brian, what are you gonna teach us how to do today?
We're gonna make some meatballs.
Fantastic.
Classic, gluten-free. So here we've got Parmesan cheese and our gluten-free breadcrumbs that we've ground up, soaked in some 35% cream to keep them nice and moist. That is an old Italian Nona trick to keep your meatballs moist, to soak them overnight in some milk. And that just helps keep everything nice and moist and together and tasting good.
And what kind of meat do you have?
Here we've got ground beef, veal, and ground pork. Pork's also going to help keep the moisture so they're not dry. Normally a gluten-free product can tend to dry out a little bit, but we do our best to try to keep them nice and moist. So we'll start by getting that started in there. I'm going to take our gloves off here. Got some dried basil. Get that through. Dried sage. Some oregano. Just your basic Italian herbs.
Is there a reason why you go with dry and not fresh?
I just prefer the intensity. I don't have to use as much in the meatball. And yeah, you just get more of an intense flavor from it, I believe. And we stew them in our tomato sauce at the end. So we finish those with fresh herbs. So it kind of gets the hit of both flavors. We have some parsley here as well. And chili flake. And we've got finely diced onion and garlic.
That's a lot of layers of flavor.
It sure is. You gotta layer the flavor so it doesn't lay flat. You gotta keep everything fresh and stand this up for review here. Now the one thing I haven't added is salt and pepper because we're gonna mix it. Well, I'm gonna have Grant, my trusty assistant here, he's gonna do the hard work in mixing. And then we're gonna cook a little taster portion. And we're gonna make sure we're gonna see exactly how much salt and pepper we're gonna need for the finished product. So we don't want to oversalt them because there is Parmesan cheese in there, which does have a fairly high natural salt content. So we don't want to overdo it there. So once he's got that all mixed up.
Okay, I'll hit pause and we'll come back for some delicious meatballs.
Sounds good.
Hey chef, okay, this is our finished product.
It's our finished meatballs, roasted in our wood-fired oven, finished in our house-made marinara sauce, served with a couple slices of our fresh-baked house bread.
Okay, let's see what we have here. So, one for Lisa because she worked hard. One for Chef Brian for sure. Thank you. And one for myself. Here you go. Bread, who wants? Here you go. Let's try it. Nice and moist.
Perfect. Nice consistency. That's how they're not falling apart until you put them in your mouth.
Delicious. How's everything, Lisa? Delicious? Good.
That's the seal of approval right there.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Perfect.
Chef Brian, Those were absolutely delicious. I have to be honest, probably the best meatballs I've ever had, including the ones I make. Radu, your daughter Lisa, thanks so much for your hospitality. It was awesome. I got my great parting gift, but the food is really amazing. You got to come down, try it out, tell them I said hi, and I'm off to the next place. We'll see you there.